Hi, and welcome back to the second session on the Enterpryze app for Invoice and Pay. I'm Sharon from Enterpryze, and in this session we'll look at simply adding your invoices and collecting payment. So let's get you started. So if we tap into sales here on the dashboard, you can see here that we can access all of our transactions from the list here, or tap into the invoices, or credit notes, or payments from here. Down the bottom right, we can tap on the plus sign to add an invoice credit or collect payment. So let's tap on invoice. So we have two options here. We've quick invoice or quantity invoice. So the quick invoice is simply where you add the service name and you specify an amount, whereas the quantity is where you choose from your list of service items that you've added to the application. So let's go to quick invoice option and let's add in a description. Let's add in a total amount, specify a VAT rate, and specify a customer. So again, we can search for the customer within the list here, tap on the customer, scroll down then to see the pricing information, and tap on save. It's that simple. So once you've saved your invoice, at this point, you'll be given an option where you can collect payment on the invoice or simply email the invoice to the customer. And of course, you can collect payment on it at a later stage. So let's do a quick collect payment. So tap on collect. From here, we can choose the method of payment. So using PayNow, so if you have want to generate a QR code for the customer to scan, you can do that now. Or cash, check, and bank transfer. So let's tap on cash. Let's specify the bank account. And again, if we scroll down, there's an option here to specify a comment, which is optional. Otherwise, click on collect. And when we tap on collect, you'll see the payment has been successful. And just a reminder at the top to say that any bank reconciliations have to be done within the web browser. So again, we can view the details here. From here, we can actually email the customer or go back to the dashboard and proceed and enter more transactions. So let's go back in again to sales and let's look at the item invoice entry. So if we tap on the quantity option, again, specify our customer. So again, from here, we're going to select the same customer. So the difference here is we're going to tap on add an item. So from here, you'll get a selection of all the items that you've added through the items tab. We can search for the items that we require. Tap on the plus sign then to increase the quantity. Tap on add item and it's added to the line of the invoice. We can continue again, of course, and add more items. You can swipe across on the line to remove the line from the invoice. So scrolling down again, we have other options there where you can add in a reference or a comment to the invoice. Otherwise, we'll proceed and tap on save. So once the invoice details have been saved, you can choose again to collect payment at this point or email the customer. So let's not choose to collect payment. So let's go back to the dashboard. Again, what we can see here is any of the latest transactions that you've added. You can see here the two invoices that we've added today. So we've got one of those is open. The two of them are open. We can view more to see any other added invoices. We can go to sales. We can go to purchases. We can tap on filter here to show only open transactions, closed transactions, due or overdue transactions. So if I want to just see open transactions, again, I can do the same here with the sales and apply. So we only get to see the transactions that are still open or waiting to be paid. So just go back to your dashboard again, and up the top, if we look at doing collect from here, so collect payment, again, we can choose from the same payment methods as before. So tap on using cash here, and then select your customer. So let's select our customer. So the difference here is that we're going to see the customer and the balance outstanding on that customer account. So this is going to incorporate any open transactions, which will include invoices and credit notes. And the difference here as well is that we're actually going to select the invoices to be paid. So this is after the invoices have been added. So from here we can select multiple invoices, tap on the invoices to be paid, tap on add invoices, specify the bank account as before. Total payment appears, we can add in a comment and then simply tap on collect. And now both of those invoices have been paid. Excellent. We can view details. From here we can choose to email the payment, or again we can go back to the dashboard. So you can see the different options as we go through invoicing. We can collect the payment very quickly, or we can wait till after the invoices have been added and go through the collect option on the dashboard to incorporate multiple invoices, or obviously any open other transactions as well for the payment. So the same will apply on the purchases and on making payments then to your suppliers. Thank you for watching, and if you require any further help, don't forget to reach out and access the Help Centre here through the support option, and reach out of course to the chat to contact anybody in support to get some help. Thank you.